Taurus, I popped in to do your new moon in Capricorn reading. Okay, let's get right into it, man. This is not going to be too long. So this is a big one for me, Taurus, as I'm kicking off all of these new moon reads with your energy. And I'm coming into it with you like taking action on something that, you know, you've been stagnant on for a really long time. It's long overdue for you to tend to this, do this, start this, take some action in some way, you know, and be quick about it. Or you're not allowed to let yourself spend as much time as you used to on something, recovering from something, recovering from someone. You can't harp on an issue, a problem, the way that you have been, or wasting your time on it anymore. It's just not practical. But also, I genuinely don't feel you having the energy, having to make peace for a lot of you, right? Just having to be strong and courageous, strong, brave, know that you can go forward. You know, a lot of Leo energy coming through as I see the new moon and Leo card out here in reverse, and the strength card pops out for you. Could have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with the Leo, man. But I just feel this energy of wanting to be courageous, wanting to be confident. Even here we have confidence is your key to success in reverse. New moon and Leo in reverse, okay? So I really just, there's something about this. I feel you low-key, for some of you, being on the wrong side of a Leo, okay? A Leo bouncing back or being stronger than ever, getting a brand new start, okay? Or you're very close to a Leo and you see that they are down, and it's time. It's time for them to have a brand new start. It's coming. Don't call it a comeback. Their comeback is going to hit different, okay? But I was just getting this download, Taurus. There's somebody that you love very dearly, okay? A life partner, a spouse. Excuse me. As I get up in your energy, you really being exhausted. Okay, this could be your body is trying like hell to heal, but it can't in the environment that it's in. But I just feel like there's somebody that you think that you're doing life with, or you're supposed to be doing life with, you know, going the distance with. And the connection ends early, it ends prematurely. And I just feel like the way that I feel one party just being reckless with their life, careless with their life, the masculine being very careless with their health, and it just doesn't bode well for them. Um, I don't even know if I said that right. I don't even talk like that. It doesn't bode well for them. Okay, all right. Wheel of Fortune out here in reverse. You know, I feel like someone being on a fast track to the Knight of Cups being out here, but it's just giving me someone being on a fast track to destroy themselves, okay, numb themselves. Please be mindful of really wanting to, you know, someone wanting to be really intoxicated, spending too much money on drugs or alcohol or whatever it is. But let me put this to the side for a second. Elf, Mischief is out here, and Red Squirrel, Conscientious, is out here at the bottom of the deck. I want to say this, is that I feel like a lot of you, Taurus, there's two different storylines. One, I feel like y'all really do show up, or have been showing up, to put your best foot forward. Always do the right thing. Always be as fair as possible. Do your best by people. Do your best to take care of people. You know, and really uneasy when you feel like you fail to do that. Meanwhile, a lot of your perceived failures are other people up to mischief, up to no good. Funny how it was just Christmas and now we have the elf card out here. So it's kind of giving, you know, Evil Christmas. I feel like that's a movie title. Right, there's certain demons that got to be fought off on Christmas. This could be people's habits. This could be because somebody's intoxicated. You or theirs. 12:21 on the clock. How you show up to the world be reflected back to you by the universe, Taurus. Please remember this. Okay, I feel like... Okay, he left? Look on the couch. Close the door. Thank you. Aries energy could be relevant in some way, right? But someone leaves prematurely, or the dad leaves prematurely, having to answer to the children about the father's whereabouts, the masculine's whereabouts, what the father is doing. Anyway, stay on track. There's something too about, you know, just someone just making it hard for you, or making you not want to be this type of person anymore, because you've shown up trying to do your best or be so helpful, do the right thing, and just getting shit for it, or people, you know, making things harder for you, targeting you in some way, you know, or wanting to throw in the towel, or wanting to say, fuck it, I'll just be one of those people who don't care. Meanwhile, that's not your calling, so it not even mattering how much mischief somebody's up to. 12:23 on the clock. Go ahead and cry over the spilled milk, and then move forward, get over it, and get back up. Do it again, get back on your horse, do it again. I don't care how many losses you take, get back up, do it again, try again, push forward. Okay, that try again isn't for a connection or a relationship, you know, or, you know, a specific job or thing, but it's within you. Keep pushing, keep going, try to get ahead of this thing, try to fix this thing, try to beat that addiction, you know, beat that disease. Interesting. And sometimes the only way that you're going to be able to do it, or get the aha moment, the light bulb moment that you need, the missing piece of the puzzle, is after you lose somebody very important that you don't want to lose. You wouldn't be losing had you had this puzzle piece before losing them, but it is destined for you to lose them before you, you know, see the bigger picture, have it, complete the picture, complete what you want, get what you want, accomplish, you know, it all, because someone's someone really close to you is throwing a monkey wrench in your operation, man. And you so frustrated out here. There goes the Emperor card, Queen of Swords in reverse. You don't even know it's one of your own people. You don't even know it's somebody you call a soulmate out here. You know, like, you're not even aware of it. You have you on the you don't want to know. You don't want to look closer at just how deep some shit goes, and just how manipulative someone is, and just how harmful their energy is. On another note, some of you, man, got to be really careful, because don't give up prematurely, because you've given so much of yourself, and you're about to have this big reward come in, and you're going to leave, you know, or walk away, or change your mindset. Start to create karma for yourself in the opposite way, you know, because you don't feel yourself being recognized. You know, you don't feel like there's any good coming from it. It being like somebody who's hustled their whole life, knows how to make some quick money, being like, fuck it, I'm gonna go legit, and then going legit and making, you know, pennies, and being like, yo, I can't survive like this, and I know I can go do some illegal shit and make money like that. Like, I tried it your way. I tried to do the right fucking thing. But also, this mischief card feels like someone's demons, you know? I was talking to my sis just on the phone, and she said something about a dark passenger, and so it just stuck with me. You know, someone's dark passenger in their mind, in their head, in their ear, saying things to them that they shouldn't. But also, for some of you, man, you really have an opportunity to do right wherever you are professionally, or do right by people. And some of you are ready to fuck it up. You up to no good, or you already been up to no good, or you know, be mindful of what you taking, what you stealing, what you overdoing, knowing that you got to pay somebody pay somebody some money, but avoiding them, or someone tries to do this to you. You know, use you for your services, or overuse you for your services, and then not pay you your money, and my hand starts itching, because, you know, give me my money. Those kind of vibes. And so the new moon in Capricorn is really making it easier for you to have your hands out and say, give me my money, give me what's owed to me. Okay, I love that the High Priestess in reverse card for me just feels like I don't even need to know anymore. I don't need to inquire anymore. I don't need any extra conversations. I don't need to go in detail with you. I don't want to sit with this any longer. I'm just going to honor what is. I'm going to honor how I feel, how I want to move forward. For a lot of you, this is about you leaving somewhere that's really a big burden to you, really is stressful, really is overwhelming. Everyone is aware. Everyone knows the King of Swords out here, and no one wants to relieve your workload. And so saying fuck it and getting someone else to do it. Okay? And you know, it's giving the moving forward and packing light, but also, man, like struggling to do so in peace, struggling to move on mentally and emotionally. There's a lot of wanting something or someone to stop you, save you from yourself. That part. Just stop me. Just stop me ahead of time. It's time to release negativity is out here in reverse, because I feel like whoever you're dealing with knows you very well. And it sounds fucking good to them, you know. It sounds good, but you're not serious, or you don't want to let some shit go, or you don't want to change some shit. So not proving them wrong, but proving to yourself that you're right. You know, transmuting that energy, having the confidence as well to believe for a lot of you that the love that you put out, the kindness that you extend to others, the big heart that you have, the way that you bless others will come back to you to be blessed the same way. I really feel like this being a season of, you know, major success because of one's character trait, being that they're very conscientious, you know, and then wisdom is underneath here. I love that. You know, because you try to do the right thing, or you will find that you'll be most prosperous at this time if you do the right thing to the best of your abilities. Heavy on the quieting the devil, that may really be pulling at you in certain addictions. And for some of you, the addictions that you have aren't necessarily that black and white, you know? It's not necessarily drugs or alcohol or sex. For some of you, somebody's a fucking klepto, you know? Someone's like, I got that. I'm glad I got that. Someone could be, you know, a scammer, a thief. I don't fucking know. You know, but also I just feel like, you know, getting something for free. You know, someone loves a fucking bargain, but what attempts to what lengths will you go to get something for free, thinking that it's not gonna catch up to you or come back to you, especially if you've been doing that things like of this nature in this year, knowing how karmic the situation is, it's going to come to light. More Leo energy. This could be somebody who warns you, tells you about this, but also I just feel like the kids revealing it, okay? The kids being affected by it being revealed to the kids even. What is that? The children? Yeah. All of those downloads. Be careful of what they inherit, what you expose them to, what becomes their problem, the way that they're looked at because of the decisions that you make. Working on your confidence is really loud. If you got that Leo in your chart or that fire in your chart, I'd work towards a purple. Okay, it's time to release negativity, working with purple for personal power and confidence. You know, but I feel like this is, I'm going to leave it on this note and just say, like, I feel like a big one is, heavy on the being exhausted and needing deep rest, but someone needs surgery and they're not going to get it. Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like even if you get a doctor who wants the money or who is eager to cut someone open, they won't take the risk. They won't take the chance. Someone's not sleeping well enough to have spiritual surgery performed on them while they're sleeping. So many downloads are coming in for me. You know, but my biggest takeaway is be fair, do the right thing, especially when no one's looking, man, because of the way that you'll be blessed for it. Don't let people change you. Know when the assignment is up. Some of you getting really resentful because you've overstayed your welcome. You stayed somewhere so long that you're still giving to people who the soul contract has expired, and these people are not meant to receive your love and your blessings, your support anymore. And this is why it's paining you to show up this way for them, and they can't reciprocate at all. I love you. Happy new moon.